Are you somebody who gets the club steep on the downswing, where perhaps that club gets in a very vertical position, gets outside the hands? We know what happens there. Quite often that dreaded slice comes from there. Today I want to draw upon one thing that a lot of the great golfers do, okay, and it's how we move the right elbow in the golf swing. If you think about what you're currently doing, where you're getting very steep, well, there's a likely chance that that right elbow is getting very high and it's actually getting on top of the left elbow. What we see with all the good ball strikers, that right elbow is much lower. You can see how much that changes the position of that club head coming down into the golf ball, and that's what we see all the top players do. One thing you can do to help yourself get that position, first of all, I want you to think about the role of the right elbow as a hinge joint. It can only really hinge up and down. So if you think about the hinging up and down, we want that action as we are swinging back. Okay, so that right elbow stays nice and low. If you tend to get it quite high, you can see straight away what's happening to that shaft. It gets very steep and we're getting all sorts of bother from that position. Okay, so get that elbow and get your arm facing out at setup here. And then from there, all you can do is just turn the hand onto the grip. From there, it's all about trying to fold that right elbow, get it into a position that gets that club on a nice plane. You can see there, it's on a nice plane at the top. It's certainly not in a steep plane in here. Okay, so one drill that's going to help you do that is grab yourself a glove. You're going to pop it under your right arm in my case, and all we're going to try and do, we're going to try and keep that pinching against my sort of rib cage at the top there. You can see how that club just slots in place. Okay, so from here, just pinch into your body there, and we can just let it come out if need be on the way through. Quite a simple drill, something that you can really work on at the range. Now, you know, we're perhaps getting into the winter, certainly here in the UK, working away at your technique, something that's going to really help you shallow that club on the way down, give you a lot more consistency, help you coming from the inside. As always guys, if this is your first time watching the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I look forward to speaking to you again very soon.